I don't fuck with excuses.
The
So
teams that you were left with were kind of
yeah, the teams that left with was nothing. So I felt like I was sabotaged. So now I feel like either we end it before the playoffs started, or somebody's gonna get beat up.
Well, I guess
I'm winning this season.
Well, you two have the last couple games, last 3 games, last 3 weeks of the season. You will have, because we're not. Me and Matt was mathematically out. I dropped down because I would need some miracle myself. So it's y'all two. So y'all have this week, the conference.
No, he has this week or next week, or he's gonna get beat the fuck up.
Well, Peter gonna get beat the fuck up. I guess possibly, but he may or may not be on. He might have heard the threat and might not click the link tonight.
Y'all saw what I was posting all week.
Yes, he was on one. He was on one. Was still with no response either. So
no response. He wouldn't even repost it. At least you reposted it.
Yeah. But
anyway, hey everybody, it's the Queen. We're reporting live from here, there, everywhere. I'm in Florida, visiting some family, and it might look like a mental health retreat, or it might look like a psychiatric unit, but I'm actually, just hanging out. I'm visiting some family and having a weekend in the land of the strange.
Where they wrestle alligator for fun.
Yeah, I might go to a shooting range tomorrow.
Well deserved.
Make sure my full floor. Make sure
all them kids don't grow. Yeah, okay. That's a good song. That's a good song.
And then God got me.
Okay, let's go back to our representative BK Matt. Let's see what he's doing. Oh, okay.
Fuck you.
Okay. All right.
I'm here.
All right. No, we had to mute you because you were parenting real loud.
So Matt, you think that if I don't win pick 5, if I lose, should I go beat Pete up?
Fuck him up. Shit.
All right. I really think that you guys should choose who win. Make it even.
Because choose who wins.
I owe Pete a fade for Jack Funny. I'm just saying. I'm throwing that out.
Yeah, you put it, Matt, to do that. You pretty much give yourself you give Peter a handicap at that point.
So I think honestly we should start the slate clean, and whoever wins the next couple of weeks wins.
Fuck that.
It's between y'all two. You've been in. You know what? That wouldn't be fair because you've been in first place since week 6.
Was it really fair to mention Jack Tunney? I mean, really? Come on, bro. I'm not over that.
You being a big old wrestling fan, you should know who the hell Jack Tunney is.
Bro. Who the fuck? I wasn't even alive when Jack Tunney was in power. Are we serious? Fucking Jack Tunney. That's like asking me what was Sergeant Slaughter's first fucking gimmick. Come on, bro. Fucking Jack Tunney. Who the fuck? I swear, yo.
Well,
if there was ever a time I wanted Pete to trip and knock out his 2 front teeth, it was when he gave me that fucking question. I swear to God it was. That shit.
We see old wounds don't heal. But
never.
But yeah, hopefully. So how was my week? My week was trash. My week was terrible. But I'm here.
You're there.
I'm there. I'm everywhere. I mean, I was gonna say I'm here. We're here. We're queer, but you guys didn't seem to appreciate that tagline.
Peter appreciated it.
Yeah.
Peter appreciated it, but Peter's not on the show today, so.
Alphabet Boys.
I don't. We all a part of the alphabet somewhere, shape, or form.
Yourself. Oh.
I mean, I've never hooked up with anyone of the same sex.
I'm definitely
when I see a big butt or I see a pretty person or I don't, or if a man that I like or whatever say, oh, that girl's pretty, I don't feel a way. I could look at someone and be like, damn, that ass is big, or damn, they look good, or damn, I look at butts.
That's not alphabet.
all
I'm
day
not
long.
saying another man got a fat ass. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. But
I'm
like,
not doing
but
that.
like,
You guys never looked at Wilkins's butt and been like, "Damn, that's
No,
the
hell
nicest."
no.
Wilkins has the nicest butt I've ever seen in my life.
It was only one time I realized it was Wilkins. He had these peach ass shorts on, right? I was like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Why? Why are you walking around in these Sour Patch Kid fucking shorts? Why?
Wilkins has the nicest butt I've ever seen.
Okay, this is
I
what you
think it's
get.
Wilkins. Then
I'm
I
not.
think
I don't
Wilkins,
agree.
and then I would give it to Meg the Stallion. It'll be like Wilkins is number one,
Oh
Meg the
my god.
Stallion is number two, and
How did
then
we get
maybe
here?
like Nicki Minaj is number three. But then
She
I
paid
really
for hers. She paid for hers. Does not count. Does
no.
not count.
I don't care.
I know you know.
I don't like Nicki Minaj like that though.
Eh,
She's one of the best female rappers of all time. I think
she's
her
crashing
lyrical
out.
flow,
Absolutely. Oh
her
yes,
lyrical flow is
absolutely.
crazy.
She's
You know,
crashing out.
and
When
her pink
when
print,
she wants to be.
yeah,
When
her
she
pink
wants
print
to be.
album got me through some of the darkest moments of my life 10 years ago. And it's so crazy that every 10 years I go through this like spiritual upheaval that everything has to be cleansed and everything has to go and stuff like that. So, then it was the pink print and now it's GNX.
What the fuck is your name?
Yes.
The
What's that?
GNX
Kendrick.
album, the Kendrick's album has
Oh, that's
been
what it's
like
called? I didn't know what the
GNX.
fuck
Yes.
it's called.
The Kendrick Lamar album that came out,
That's
and
what I
like
thought it's called.
you guys both know that I'm not the biggest Kendrick stan.
Mm-hmm.
So for me to look at this body of art and be like, look, I feel seen, I feel heard, I feel like I can relate to these songs, this stuff at this time in my life. I feel like I needed that album.
Mm-hmm. I
Especially
remember
the
the last
first.
argument we had was about Kendrick Lamar and Drake.
Yeah, but you still didn't get on my nerves. But the I needed like whacked out murals.
Yes.
Makes
That's what I
is
needed. Oh,
I needed that. Man at the Garden, I needed that. You get what I'm saying? I needed Squabble Up because I feel like last year, going into my 40th birthday, I feel like I had to go through a reincarnation of myself. I was known as a certain name, from a certain industry for a few years, and I was known as this specific person, and I lost myself somewhere in there. So now I believe that I'm tapping
Twilight
more
Heart Part 6.
into, yeah, I'm tapping more back. Tapping back into who I am. Like the version that you guys are seeing now is the version that was better than before I became that person from that place.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still healing and working through some things, but that's life. But I needed that out. Like I needed the pink print 10 years ago. Like I needed Fleetwood Mac's Rumors album. I needed GNX.
you know what I
Agree with
wish?
you,
I wish
sis.
they not like us would have came out during that time where we was all going through that shit.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yo, I ain't
would-
gonna
ooh.
hold you. At first,
Ooh.
Tavia hated not like us, but then she got she got used to it. She was like, nah, this is cool.
No, it was like an earworm. It was like he a fan, freaky ass, he has 69
Yeah.
God, freaky ass. Remember, I just used to just randomly say, hey, run for your life,
Right. Yes.
and I'm like, you know what?
It's a good song.
Yeah, I was like, I rock with it.
It's a good
When my
song.
kids start singing it and we all just dancing to, I'm like, yo, this shit is a hit. My kids know the damn song.
I feel like it came out at a point where I had hit my bottom. And it became a part of me remembering who I was as I'm healing through a process that kind of took me through hell. And I had to be born, like people don't realize, like I'm born from that fire. And like I keep saying, like, my biggest mental state right now is like, yo, handle me with care, bro. Not like a flower, like a bomb. Cause I ain't it. Today ain't the day and I ain't the one.
I feel like that every day. I wish a motherfucker would say some shit.
Yeah, I'm in my try me era. Oh really? Oh, that's what we finna do. Okay.
Yeah.
How much you
I
weigh?
start begging people. I start asking people, why do you want to fuck around and find out? Why? Why?
Yeah.
Don't you know I don't give a fuck? I'm that person. I don't give a fuck. I
Yeah.
remember when I
It's
used to give a
time.
fuck about a lot of shit. I don't give a fuck about shit now. It'd be crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
like
oh,
no. It feels like a nah. And I don't know what it is, like I've been more reclusive, but I've been more myself. I've
yeah.
been more quiet, which is all right. You know, I don't feel like socializing,
Which is fine.
which is
Exactly.
perfectly fine.
I feel like
I've
I'm
been,
losing everybody. Not really losing everybody. I feel like people understand. But I feel like I'm more to myself now than I was going through my shit, which is kind of weird in a sense. Because, again, I'm so outgoing and, like, my circle of, people and family and friends that I'm that close to, they're generally used to hearing from me. Like, I know you two are used to hearing from me every day. And now I think I hear from me, like, once every, 2 or 3 days?
yeah, but you know how you get when you get all cuffed up in love, no one hears from you. You know, when you get into a relationship, you become that dude.
Not really. It's the job, more or less,
Absolutely.
honestly.
No,
Honestly, it's the job. Believe it
absolutely.
or not, she complains more that I'm at work than I like. She doesn't hear from me as much as
Nah,
everybody
nah,
else.
nah, nah, nah. When
Real
you
shit.
happy, you know how I know you happy and in love when I don't hear from you.
I guess. You can tell her ass that. Tell her ass that.
When we don't hear from you, I know you good.
That means working.
No,
I think I
because
got everything that I low key wanted. Like
you
I'm,
don't work 24 hours in a day.
boy, it's close to it. I did 100.
I had a whole meltdown,
Damn.
and you gonna come in the chat talking about what did I miss? I wanted to slap the shit. I wanted to slap the shit out of you. I'm like, Matt, how
Okay,
much you weigh?
207.
207.
Mhm.
I got you.
You do that in your sleep.
I ain't
Hell
gonna hold
yeah.
you. That day was crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? I get back to my phone. I see like 90 messages. I'm like, what the
I
fuck
was
is going
crashing
on?
out. I was
What?
crashing.
Wait, what part? Because I had to sign back in. What part? Would
No, when I said that we don't hear from him unless um
Shit's
when
going
he
left.
until when he had all right, this is how you know Matt is happy. We don't hear from him. When Matt is sad or going through something, that's when Matt tapped back into the group chat. I'm like, oh, he upset. Right? But how you know Matt is happy and in love, you don't hear from him. And I hate that. Because I had a whole crash. I was crashing out. I was gonna delete all men, delete all numbers, and maybe I was just crashing out. I don't know. Sometimes I just do things for the plot. But
For the plot is wild. That is wild
the
work.
plot is crazy, bro.
yeah,
That's wild work.
Just for the plot, dog. Like,
I'd be waking up sometimes and be like, I didn't like how
structure.
they said this.
So you saying you self sabotage?
I ain't saying nothing about a self
I'm
sabotage.
asking you a question.
Who the fuck is calling me? Hold on.
I don't know.
This. Hello. Hello. Boy. Anyway.
Boy.
All right, y'all. Let's get to it. Let's definitely get to it.
No, I don't find it to be self sabotage because I don't be people be knowing what they be doing, and I feel like I'm the type of person like I'm the queen,
Yeah.
and you need to treat me that way. If I don't like that you didn't call me babe, or if I like you and you not like
You like that shit? You like the name, the nickname shit, the pet name shit? You like that shit?
yeah, what you supposed to call me, yo, bro?
I ain't gonna hold you. Me and Shorty, we be like, yo, nigga. That's how we talk. Don't get me wrong. We
Ain't
have our
nothing
moments where
romantic
it's,
about that. So
I know, but
when
that's been
y'all
our
doing the
dynamic.
devil's tango, it's like hit me in word, hit that in word. Oh, bruh,
Nah.
touch me, bruh.
When we're out, we'll do the babe
Yo, I
shit. But
love
when
this,
we're
bro.
talking like
I
literally,
love this, bruh. you got a fist bump? No.
No,
All
you
right.
don't do.
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
gotta relax.
y'all do your little
You
gang
gotta
gang
relax.
face. You like,
yeah,
I gotta
B,
relax.
yeah, B,
he a
Exactly.
fan, he a fan, he a fan. Freaky ass, he a 69
I'm,
guy.
yeah, B. I'm hitting that right. Yeah,
Yeah, hit that
right.
B. Yeah, right. Oh.
y'all wildin'. Y'all bugging.
Because let me tell you something. It takes a lot. Let me tell you something. You know me. I don't like anybody. So when I like somebody, I like you. It's like you got to catch me when I like you because I'm only gonna like you once.
You only gonna like it for like 10 minutes.
I'm only gonna like you one time,
10 minutes.
right? And then once that little delulu wears off, baby, it gets colder than
Antifreeze.
Antarctica. I'm only gonna like you one time. And that only
Yo.
happens, I only like someone once every about 15, 15 years.
I'm mad you got a timeline on it. That's wild.
Listen, if
Because
I
other
spin the
times I
block
just
on
be
you,
doing shit.
I
if I
know.
spin a block on you and you show me your ass, listen, about the shit that you about to go through
I did
is
this from the
unimaginable.
block one time.
I don't spin the block. You got me once. And the thing is too,
I'll,
it's like,
I think I'll spin the block if I know there was something I could have fixed. Like it was more or less something I could have, I could have worked on. I could have came back from, but I'm not spinning the block if you kind of dog me out.
no, but like in private, if you're not like all like it got to be different. And it's like I have a street cred, I got a reputation that I got to uphold. So there's certain things that I'm not going to say on the
Hey, my
on the
guy, don't
phone.
hold my hand in public, B.
Hey,
In
yo,
private,
hey, yo,
absolutely.
hey,
In
yo,
public,
Swam.
rock
don't even.
in private, rock you to sleep, hunters.
Like, yo, why they gotta know we together? We know we together. Keep it moving. We on that side.
Yeah, we can walk. Yeah,
We
but
can walk.
Walk on that side
but
of the street, B.
but
Walk
that
on that
let me
side.
tell you something. That comes with a lot of trust. If you open up a lover girl side of me, you got to be doing something right.
I want to know if that person exists. That's the thing. I ain't never seen it, not one time. Tavia's been a nigga as long as I've met her. like, like, oh my god! It got to the point I don't even
Shit.
tell people that's my sister. That's my brother. That's my brother right there. Whole brother. She got braids in. Yeah, she got box braids. She got box braids. She wearing the skirt. She going through a phase. She going through a phase. That's all it is.
So if you can unlock a lover girl side of me or a frisky side of me or whatever, you got to be because my exes would be like, who her?
Who him?
Who that dude? No, that's a
That nigga over there.
whole.
That
That's
nigga
a
over there.
whole. That's a whole bruh right
We
there.
walking around. We walking around like Tavia dick bigger than ours. This shit crazy. Like she really like that. I'm like, yo, I got nothing.
Playing off tables and shit.
Boy, trying to tell you.
Flip it right
Bro,
on the
you know what?
table.
Bro,
So if you get
let me
a lover girl side, please don't take advantage of it because let me tell you something. It gets cold, and my DMs will show you how I treat guys I'm not interested in.
Take it from my brothers. We know how cold she can get. There's times when she get mad at us. And it's, nigga, I wear a hoodie daily.
she get mad at you.
I wear a hoodie daily. Daily.
Bro, we
Niggas
just
is
did a
wearing
whole
gloves and it's 90 degrees outside, boy. That's how it feels.
bro, we
Because
just did a whole
let me tell you something. I treat you guys really well. You know, I'm very nurturing, very kind, but it comes with a level of feeling safe, secure. These are my peoples. They know me. They know who I am. Because a lot of people, they may know me, but they don't know me. I'm wild. You know? But and I'm gonna tell you something, if you're a guy, you're interested in me and you have my attention, please know that it gets cold around these parts if you don't play your cards.
Please know you partially date the man. Not like
No, come on. You acting like I'm a kid. I could be a lover girl. I could be a lover girl.
Eventually, that's a whole nigga right there.
It just has to be unlocked, bro. Like it's the same thing when it comes to guys, bro. Like some guys just like when it comes to opening up, I'll open up to y'all.
Yeah,
like that. Like we'll open up to each other, but it takes a certain person to be able to open up and be.
Dre is an asshole to women. It's funny. She was like, Dre, I miss you, so.
Okay.
So what the fuck that got to do with me?
No, let me say
I
something.
just spoke to you 10 minutes ago.
If you're the type of dude that you're on you're consistent, you're doting on me, I'm doting on you, we talking, we having fun, yo, I would jump out the window for you. But if you showing me like, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's what we doing, and you will never hear from me again.
I think the funniest thing ever was when some girl called Dre Andre. He said, I don't know why she calling me that. I was like,
Dog.
damn. I was like,
Yeah,
damn, nigga,
like-
that shit, damn. Said, nigga, my mom barely called me that.
My mom don't even call me Andre. Like,
We
get the
never,
fuck
and
on, bro.
we're closer. We're
Like,
closer than
Bro, we're
like,
closer than
close.
that, bro. We almost
And I
blood
don't
at this
even
point.
call
Hey, yo,
y'all Andre. I would never.
I was weak.
bro,
Yo,
like,
the
excuse
level
me?
of fuck that bitch from Dre was funny as fuck. I was like, yo, nigga. What?
Bro, the level
Nigga,
of
that's your name. I'll
disrespect
go
that you
fuck,
gotta
bro. I
have
don't care.
for me to just be like Andre.
Yo, why you
like
calling me that?
my managers do not call me Andre. Like, what
Yo,
type of
I didn't
shit
like
y'all
that she
on,
called
bro?
you that. I didn't like that she called you that either. I felt the way, like, girl,
Why?
like, girl, get the hell on.
Yo,
Girl, get
I've
off my
never seen Dre so bad in my life. That was so
Son.
funny.
Yo, he was
And he-
not. He was not impressed. He was not
Yo,
enthused.
I was
I've
weak.
never like. It's like it's few. Like if y'all wanted to, it's cool. I know Janelle does it because Janelle know I don't like it. I don't care. Like
But that's different. Nell could do
that's
that.
different.
That's
Janelle
different.
Janelle can do that. Like that. Like, but when other people do it, I be sitting here like
What makes you think that you can call me and like that?
the fucking nerve.
Yeah, that's like,
I
girl.
don't care.
I felt
Bro.
offended for you. I'm like,
I used to laugh whenever she used to do it too. I was like, yo, damn, bro. I could feel the
Yo.
pain in Dre's.
When people,
Thanks, bro.
I don't care how long you've known me. I don't care if you've known me from birth. My parents don't call me Andre. Like,
That shit's wild.
the
last time I was
what?
the last time I was called Andre, I was getting my ID done for work. That's it.
And then sometimes
You know
you
who
gotta
called
look
me
around like,
You know who called me that? The automated system.
Yeah.
like
Yeah. I hate being called Matthew. That shit's annoying. Don't call me that. I hate that shit. My parents didn't even call me that. That shit used to piss me off all the time. Like, yo, stop calling me that. But what am I supposed to call me back? Nigga, everybody calls me back. Call me back. What the fuck? Matthew, all right, bitch. Keep fucking with me. Like, stop fucking playing with
yeah,
me.
but I think that's so bizarre. I I don't like when a guy I'm seeing calls me by my name.
like who's Tavia?
Yeah, I don't even
It's
call
not
you
Tavia
that.
to you.
I call
If
you
it's
Tay.
if it's not beautiful, babe, baby,
I do not call you that. I refuse.
queen,
She
or
said
beautiful.
somebody she's dating.
Oh, I call you T. I call you T.
You can't call me
babe.
You can't call me. I'm beautiful. The fuck? If you call me beautiful, like, okay,
You talking about us?
yes, you can
It
call me.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Y'all call me queen. Y'all call me Tay. Y'all don't ever call me T. Y'all call me Tay.
I call you T a couple times.
Yeah, but you normally call me Tay.
Yeah,
It's always Tay.
Queen, sis, or yeah,
Queen,
mostly
sister,
queen.
It's mostly Tay
Queen,
and
sister.
sis. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Tay or sis.
You ain't been
Yeah.
Captain Falcon in a long time, so I have to call you that.
What?
Or Dorothy. Remember I used to call you that?
Yeah.
You have. That was funny, bro. That was funny too. Tay, wrap up this episode of Tea Time so we can start the Yerrr.
All right, let's go. All right, girls.
Shit, something.
It's
Shit,
for
do
the
we even do the damn
girlies.
show at this
This
time?
episode's for the
Yes,
girlies.
we do.
I feel a way that I'm not on none of. I see you and Randy ass all on the Your Sports Show static page. I ain't seen not one thing of me lifting my weights or nothing. So can you please get to it? Thank you.
You put it as a story, so I shared it as a story on the Yerrr. I've always shared it as a story on the Yerrr. Every time
I
you
didn't
post
know.
it.
Oh.
Yeah. If you put it as a actual post and put me as
I'll send you the
Yerrr
video.
collaborator,
I'll send you the video. Just post it on the video.
that's fine. It's already expired now. You gotta cut another one. You
All right,
gotta talk about Matt now.
Well, Matt, 207 pounds.
Yes.
I got you tomorrow. I'm a back squat your weight.
Pause. Wow. That was crazy.
Deep, long squats on that
Yo,
weight.
what the fuck? Bro. No. What do you No.
Yeah. squat all the
What's
way
wrong with you?
down, and squeeze
Stop,
them ass
stop,
cheeks way
stop.
back up.
Dre, run the other, run the.
No,
run.
I can't. I can't. She
No.
didn't end the tea
No.
time yet. It's
That
still
is
her show.
crazy.
It's still
So
her
when
show
I
right
get,
now.
when I go
That is
squat all the way
wild, bro.
down, I'm gonna clench
That is
my
wild,
ass
bro.
cheeks extra tight
What
and
the
say
fuck is
pause.
going on right
And
now?
I'm gonna say pause after every squat. I'm
You
like
gotta
dot
stop.
dot pause
Somebody stop
dot
it.
dot
Trey,
pause.
end tea
3,
time
2,
now.
1
What the
pause.
fuck is going on right now?
It's not my show. I can't end tea time yet, bro. I can't end tea time.
You know what? Just for the hell of it, Dre, hit my music, please.
Oh, this is on you.
God.
Oh, man. Oh, where is it? Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I mean,
Wait, before you start, this is the first time ever in the episode of any show that we have done that we hit the theme music at the end of the shit.
I didn't even know this was gonna be tea time.
It turned into it. What it turned into it. So now when I edit it, this is exactly what's gonna be. What episode of tea time just dropped?
So this is gonna drop on. Yo, this shit.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everything in between. This your girl, the Queen, reporting live from here, there, everywhere. We're here. We're queer. We're here.
No,
and
we're not.
here.
I'm not queer.
It's okay to be bad.
How the fuck you sound like queer shit, bro? What's wrong with you?
Queer.
No.
It's okay to be queer.
No, I'm not. No.
I'm here.
No.
I'm here for it. This is the
I'm
same,
not
baby.
here, but I'm not even.
Baby,
I'm
baby,
not
baby,
even in the facility.
baby.
I'm not in the
Baby,
facility.
this is the same
No.
thing.
No.
Baby, you just sat there and called me a whole man about 5 minutes ago. No, you just sat there.
I'm not queer though. What the fuck are we doing?
It's okay, but baby, it's
You
okay.
called a man like 3 times, bro. Like, you gotta chill.
In a row. And there might be people who trying to court me watching this show, be like, yo, I'm gonna stay away from her because she's aggressive. She might pull out a muscle and bust my ass or something like that.
Hey man, the man the fuck up. Shit.
Yeah, learn how to take some hits and some grits.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it's not, babe. It's not wrong being queer. Like, we're all a little queer.
I didn't say no. I'm not. Not even a little bit.
Everybody's a little bit.
Boy, I feel like
Not a little bit.
Just because we
Not
name
a
with
lot,
Lucas
a
does
little
not
bit.
mean that we got anything queer with us. You got to stop.
It's okay.
No.
We support it.
Don't put me in there. I'm not in that arena facility.
Why, if you're not
stadium.
queer, why are you getting so mad?
I'm not mad. I'm just saying don't be false advertising this shit.
We're here. We're queer. We're everywhere. We're here.
Oh my God.
She's talking about herself. I'm Hennessy Brown and sexy, and I'm definitely straight.
Look, queer.
Hey, listen, hey Matt, low key, you calling yourself Hennessy Brown and sexy, you're attracting the wrong crowd, bro.
Fuck you, Drake. Fuck you, Drake.
You attracting what you know what?
Oh, yeah.
No, it ain't. Women know I'm Hennessy Brown. I'm brown skin. I'm sexy. That's all it is. You know, all the light skin and the dark skins, they get love.
But hold on.
I'm showing love.
The definition of queer. The definition of queer means odd and strange. We're all a little strange.
I'm not odd. I'm not strange.
You're the oddest one of all. What the fuck?
How is that even? How do you figure that? Who fucking came up with
every week you have a different color.
Okay,
every week you have a different color mood ring do-rag. And when you don't have a different color mood ring do-rag, you put something like Henny Bobby Brown as your name on the show. That is bizarre.
No, not even that. Let's talk about the night before, right? We were going to record, we did it, right?
Right.
Sis says I took my wig off, right? I fucked around and said, yeah, I took my bra off. Matt says, "Oh, I just fought a crackhead."
So look, in my defense,
I'm like, wait, what?
He can't stand why. What? He was upset. I don't know what he was upset
about. You
about.
really fought a crackhead? Like I really took my wig.
100%.
I was playing
100%.
around about the
At
broad thing, but you
Walmart.
really for the crackhead. That's the funny part.
No, I really wasn't playing
At
around about
Walmart.
the wig part. Y'all don't understand. I'm in Florida. My I don't want to say it too
It's
loud.
hot.
I wasn't playing around about the
My
crackhead.
dad is older.
That nigga was
So
strong
he
as
went to
shit.
bed super early. So I'm like, damn, I took my wig off about 8:30. I was knocked out. I was trying to text, you know, I was trying to text a little something to something. And I realized he had texted me in the middle of the night and I was knocked out. I'm like, damn, what time I went to sleep? The bitch went to sleep at like 9:30. I'm like, ah, damn. What's going on with me? So you really fought a crackhead, and then you're gonna
Yes.
sit there. You
At
fought a crackhead,
Walmart.
and then
At
you gonna
Walmart.
you fought a crackhead at Walmart, and then you
Yes.
gonna balk at me saying that you're queer.
I'm not saying that I'm no. Look, but
Queer means
in my
strange.
defense, I wasn't trying to fucking fight the crackhead. That motherfucker came at me wrong. I'm like, yo, boy, I just got off of work. It's been a rough day. I don't got no time for none of this shit. Boy still want to come at me. I'm like, yo, my nigga, stop. The nigga swung at me, and I saw red after that. It was it. That was up for me. I was done. We was gonna have to squabble. So we squabbled.
Okay, we're here. We're queer. We're everywhere. So okay, there's nothing wrong. All right, so let me tie this back up, right?
Okay.
And wrap it up.
I
I'm
want
wrapping this up
to
now.
fight though. I want to fight. I just want to throw that out there.
I had no.
Not
If you, I'm pretty sure if you
Not
lost
ass.
that fight, you wouldn't have came to the group chat and been like, "I fought a crackhead."
No,
And
I
let me
would've
tell you
told you.
something.
I'd be like, I
No,
got my
let me
ass
tell you
beat,
something.
bro.
I'm not. Let me. If I ever lost a fight to a crackhead, you won't hear from me. I would never.
Bro, it's
I never-
possible. They can fight. Crackheads are strong as shit for some reason. How I knew he was a crackhead though? He was saying weird shit. It was just like, are you
was
ready
saying
for
queer-
war with
No,
me?
You was saying queer stuff?
no. Let me
No,
tell you
you said,
something.
are you ready
If
for
I
war
lose
with
pick
me?
5, if I lose pick 5 this year, I'm gonna pay a crackhead to come and kiss you guys.
Whoa. All right. Whoa.
Okay.
Wait, why you gotta be you? Why you gotta be
Why
with you
you-
guys?
You,
Yo,
yo,
gotta
this
be-
Dre.
Dre lost.
I'm telling you right now, if
Me
I
and Dre
lose
lost.
pick 5, I'm paying a crackhead to come and just peck you all on the lips.
Heck, you
Let
crazy.
that motherfucker come to the airport. That'd be the last
Wow.
place he stand.
That is crazy.
Who said I had to be at the airport?
Heck, you is crazy.
I swear. You know what? Maybe
That's
not even
wild.
kiss. A kiss is too intimate. I'm gonna pay him to go like this. Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Shit.
Wow.
Oh.
I
Yo,
have a
I'm
boundary-
paying, especially
I have
for
a
Pete.
boundary space.
Especially
I
for
have
Pete.
boundary space.
Especially, I'm gonna pay a crackhead $10 to put their tongue so far down Pete's throat,
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
and I'm gonna make sure it has COVID too.
See, see,
Oh my god.
you wildin'. See, and this is why people be thinking that we don't give a fuck about him. This shit like this. Why would you want to do that?
And then Matt, I'm going down to the Chicago PD, wherever the hell you work, and I'll make sure a crackhead comes, and I'm gonna make sure a crackhead come and grab you by the cheeks.
I don't know why y'all
And
think
give
I'm.
you
I don't know why y'all think I'm a cop. This is crazy.
Bro, the man go grab you by your ass, bro.
I am in corrections.
Because Matt got a little fatty too, and maybe grab him by the
You gotta
cheeks.
stop. Dre in the show.
Matt got a
Dre in
little
the
short
show.
guy fatty. He got a
Dre
short
in the
king.
I'm telling you, it's not my show at this
He got a-
point.
he
It's
got a
not
little
my show.
short-
It is.
Matt got a
it
little
is
short
Tavia.
king thing going on back there. He
No,
got a little
stop.
bubble. Matt's
You gotta
butt is
stop.
a little big.
You gotta
It is
stop.
Tavia's. It is Tavia's tea time, sir. I can't.
Somebody
I
in the
can't do
show.
that.
In the show.
All right, guys. So this is your latest episode of Tavia's Tea Time. We're here. We're queer. We're
We're not.
everywhere. Stop. All right, but why he got it? It's not his show.
Just let her end the show, bro. Like,
Jesus Christ. All
Are
right.
you sponsored?
One
by
last
Old
time.
Wilson?
All right. I swear on everything, Officer Winslow. If I lose
Wow.
pick 5 next week or whenever, I'm paying a crackhead to come squeeze your butt cheeks in front of all your colleagues, and then they're
I
gonna kiss
lost
you.
already. Why
And
am I
then-
getting this?
And then hold on, and then they're gonna kiss you right in the neck.
That's crazy. I'm not even in the runnings. I'm in last place. Why am I getting
They're gonna because you keep interrupting me. So this is what's gonna happen to you. This is what's gonna happen to you. Tomorrow I'm going to the gym. Tomorrow's butt day, my favorite day. I'm going to squat 210 pounds, right? And every time I squat, I'm gonna clench and say pause.
Yo, what is
And then
going
if
on?
I lose pick 5, what's going to happen is a crackhead's going to come sit down to the Chicago PD where you work at,
Dre,
Officer
and
Winslow,
Dre
and
in the show.
then they're going to squeeze your left butt cheek,
Dre
right?
in
And
the
then
show.
say
What are you doing?
they're going to
Why are
squeeze
you
your
allowing
butt
this?
cheek,
We're gonna get
and then they're
canceled.
going to kiss you very
This
intimately
is not even
on
no.
the neck. And
I
then
am
Dre,
investigating,
because you
man.
changed the rules, I already
What the
deadlifted your old weight.
the
I'm going
fuck?
to pay a crackhead to follow you to whatever train you take, and they're
That's
gonna
cool.
sit there and they're gonna go like this,
Okay.
and they're gonna lick your lips.
What the fuck is going on?
If I see it, if I see it, like, and he think like he going like, if once I see this,
Who said it's gonna be a man?
Yo,
it don't matter.
I'm
It
befuddled.
don't matter.
That's where I'm at with
And
this.
I'm gonna
Eat for
pay,
everyone.
and then
Eat for everyone.
I'm gonna pay a crackhead $20 to go in front of whatever school Coach Carter works at, Peter Luther King, and they're gonna do the most.
Yo,
And I'm
Also,
gonna
when
sit
we
there
ever
with
get
my,
in
I'm
we
gonna,
the
also hope Peter lost his students versus
I was
his student
I was
versus
about to ask
faculty.
about that.
He never spoke about it. He must have lost.
they must have
So,
lost. He must have got his ass rocked.
they must have said,
It must
"Ha!"
have been a
got
Friday
him.
night special at Rikers Island.
Wow.
The
That-
Friday night special at Rikers.
That's
They probably dog walked his
That is
ass.
crazy.
I'm not losing.
No, I'm not either.
I'm not losing. So
I
if
played
I
the
lose,
residents at my job.
I
I bust
lose,
their
I'm
ass.
gonna become unhinged.
Facts. Cheers.
Oh, I wish we had somebody to record this, like just to make sure that she don't do it. Someone tell us, hey, crackhead company. All right,
No,
cool.
I'm gonna do
That's
it.
not a crackhead.
And you know, believe it. No, you won't. No, these crackheads, no, because people don't know how to
Listen,
do,
once
people
you
don't do
said,
crap like that anymore.
listen, but if I see someone like LL Cool J, like try to no diggity, and like I'm yo, that's it. Down, listen, in the tracks they go, and everybody late for work.
Yeah.
I'm going to get an Uber.
All right,
Wow.
let's run. All right, so am I gonna be able to say, all right, guys, this wraps up Miss
Yes.
Tavia's tea time. We're here, we're queer, we're everywhere. You see how you can't help himself, right? All right, I'll make sure the crackhead comes to you first.
You gotta relax.
Came here to say who won it from the jump. Came here to get exactly what you want. Came here to say that you don't really want it with us. Yeah, we live, you know. We came here to say that you don't really want it with us. Yeah, the sports show.
Yeah. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to episode 173 of the Yerrr Sports Show. I am Big Baby, aka the soul of R&B. At the bottom of the pyramid, the man who wants to be called Hennessy Bobby Brown.
So bizarre.
That's fucked up, bro. I don't be shitting on you with your new name, Median Big Baby and shit. I don't be getting on you about
I don't call myself that. I don't call myself that.
I think I've earned the respect to be called Henny Bobby Brown. Like, come on. Like for real.
And then when I say here, there,
No. When we gave you Captain Falcon, we gave you Air Infinity, we gave you all these fucking names.
You also called her. You remember you called her Dorothy from.
He just called me a dude about
and you
5
also called her
minutes
a
ago.
dude about like 5 minutes ago.
I said,
So-
no, don't do that.
He meant it as a compliment. I'm sitting there like, damn.
It is a compliment.
You also told her that she swings her dick across the table. Like, so,
shit's bigger than mine. I don't know why. It's just.
but then you wonder why she said her tagline to you on the last thing we just recorded. So
It's not right. I'm not quitting.
Let me tell you something. We're all a little peculiar. We like, my TikTok is a very dark place, man.
Yo, what you gonna do when they shut that shit down? Though? Y'all gonna be okay.
I'm going to grieve. I'm like, this song's dedicated. I'm gonna call my Chinese spy and be like, to my homie and that gangster lean. Why did we have to go so soon? It seems like yesterday we were hanging round the hood. Now I'm gonna keep your memory alive like a homie should. A lifetime of memories going down the drain. It's true. I'm gonna miss TikTok.
I wonder. It's going to be a sad world in the next 24 hours.
Yo, TikTok has been my saving grace. Hold on, I'm looking for my charger.
TikTok has been extremely fun. It's also been good for the show and everything. It's been good for us individually. It's been good to sit down like the scroll on TikTok. I have found so many things to do just based off being on TikTok.
Yo, I really look brolic, but yeah.
All right.
All I
Speaking
know
of,
highlight is
Yo,
awesome.
did Pete no call, no show us again?
He said he might. He said he might.
That he did that.
No. As administrator, he did say he might. So
Now, he said
I
he got
might.
something to do at 9, though.
He said I might be available on mobile if I'm not driving. We have an event tonight at 9. So
happy.
That's what he said.
He is in his purpose. I'm happy for him. It's my brother.
Yeah, for sure. Always.
Yeah,
Always happy for him.
Definitely getting him
Unless he wins
I think
unless he wins pick 5 and then there's no such thing.
Yeah, I would hope he doesn't win pick 5 just for all our sakes. If you listen to the last episode of Tea Time, you would know why.
I got a question. Would it be ratchet to get him a portable car battery charger when they're running?
No. It's
it'd be on par. It'd be on par. I think we should do that.
It's on par. It's on brand.
I think we should do that.
From the Yerrr Sports Show.
Because clearly only they would understand it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a symbol of their love and how Spanish Pete is. It's just because really, like he told that story on the show, right? He definitely told that story on the show.
Yeah, he told that story on the show.
He did.
He
told a lot of stories on the show. He told a lot of stories on the show.
I don't think we're allowed to even speak on it anymore.
We're not going to speak about those stories unless he's present. But yeah, he
childhood trauma,
bro. A lot of stories.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
right.
I think some of these things should be clipped and put on our Instagram.
A lot of stuff will be clipped and put on Instagram.
Talking about the Unhinged shit.
Almost everything.
Yeah, because I'm tired of seeing you and Randy's face on my Yerrr.
Right after seeing you and Matt on the Instagram for like 3 weeks straight. Yeah, okay.
Cute.
This haircut suited me. I'm pretty
what haircut?
When I got a haircut.
Oh, good for you. Well,
when I got rid of the dreads and
Let me tell you something. I hated dreadlock Matt.
I hated him too.
Yeah. I was not a fan. I was gonna go down to Chicago and beat your ass, bro.
Where are you getting Chicago from?
I don't know. Like, I feel like you're like Officer Winslow to me now. Like, I don't even I feel like I'm talking to the ops.
I'm not a cop, though. Like, nothing about me says cop.
Yes, you are.
How many times I've been arrested? I'm not allowed to be a cop. I don't think you understand.
You know, speaking about cops, I should have become a cop because I would have been able to retire this year.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
You look like you would wear that.
My father
and do other stuff.
Yeah, but you know, I'm in the best shape I've been since I was 17 years old. I could have done something else. Compete with Wilkins for best butt or something like that.
Oh my God, Wilkins! Oh, jeez.
All right.
I haven't seen Wilkins in mad long though.
I saw Wilkins like 2 weeks. I think I saw Wilkins like 2 weeks ago. I saw Wilkins about 2 weeks ago, and my daughter was like, "Mommy, we got to get his butt workout."
Yo, I'm not.
Legit. We love you, brother. But yeah, man. All right, let's get to it.
All right. The NFL divisional round.
I don't want to hear anything about no Vikings. I don't want to hear nothing about Minnesota. I don't want to hear even Soda. I don't want to hear nothing about Sam Darnold. I don't want to hear nothing about Hey Arnold. I don't want to hear nothing about none of that.
I feel like Matt feels the same way about the Buccaneers.
I told you, Buccaneers. Yeah, fucking Baker Mayfield. Fuck you, Baker Mayfield. I
And
knew
that
I
was
should have
another thing
stuck
because
with that
all I
joint.
could choose. Oh, that was the game I had. That was the only thing I had left to choose for real. So I'm kind of to be honest with you, that pick five, this new way, only works for the regular season. I don't think it works for the playoffs.
It should have worked. I think it should have worked for the playoffs if that's on me. I put it on me because of when the games come out. But also I put the games out this week on Monday.
You did.
I put the score out on Monday. So at this point,
Oh
if
shit.
you want to pick your team after we get off here, you go right for it. Because I sure put that out early so people get pick their teams. So, but the question is, who's better suited to beat the Chiefs if the Chiefs get back to past the Texans, right? The Ravens or the Bills?
I think the Bills. I mean, both teams look decisive in their wins.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that the Bills looked really good. I do think the Ravens. I thought the Ravens looked really, really good, better than I anticipated for them to look last weekend. But the thing with the Chiefs is, I feel like they'll be the best test. To me, is to see how Mahomes performs in the first half of the game. I believe that if um the Chiefs run away with it in the beginning, the Ravens will have a harder time catching up. I do
Yeah.
feel like if I think that
I
the
think that
Bills.
goes both ways though. Both ways.
You think so? I think the Bills might have a stronger defense that will prevent them from.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, brother.
Nah, but I just feel like though the Bills defense they look great. Well, not really great. They looked really good last week, but I feel like the Bills and the Ravens are kind of suited the same. It's just the Ravens have a better run game than the Bills, and the
Yeah,
run game is going to be more effective against that Chiefs defense than a passing game. So that's just my assessment on that. But I'm not gonna hold you. They do got they like the Chiefs got they work cut out for them against Houston. I do feel like
I do believe that too.
oh man, that's all I like when Jay said like if they get past Houston because bro, CJ Stroud ain't nothing to fucking play with, bro. He ain't nothing to play with. And he got weapons. Last year, as a rookie, he was dogging the game. Now he got weapons and he's scary. He's fucking scary. And granted, Patrick Mahomes is that guy, but and Travis Kelce still, I don't know. It's like the last 2 years, I've been really disappointed with Travis Kelce. Or is it like, am I
Mm.
bugging or is it just me? Like I'm not seeing the same dominance that I once saw in Travis Kelce.
He turned into Officer Murphy after he got with Taylor Swift and lost all his powers. So
Yeah, well, yeah, that happened.
But let's also be real though. He's an old tight end.
Yeah, he's getting there. Like, how old is he? How old
He's
is
gonna be like 35.
he? Is he? I could
Yeah.
have sworn we was. I could have sworn we was all older than Travis Kelce.
35.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
35.
35.
I could have sworn I'm
He's
older
been
than
in the
Travis
league.
Kelce.
He's been in the league 11 seasons. That is
What
old for
is
tight.
the? I was gonna say,
That's,
what is the age capacity for tight ends?
I mean, look at Kittle's been around for a while, keeps getting hurt. You have Tyler Higbee that was pretty dominant a couple of years ago, kept getting hurt. The
Mm-hmm.
benefit of it is hard to look at Kelsey in comparison to them because Kelsey has been on the healthier side of a tight end.
Yeah.
So he has a healthier life cycle,
Mhm.
for a tight end. I think we compare him to Gronk, right? If you want to look at
Well, I got
Gronkowski.
no concussions. That's a fuck him up.
Right. And to be
So
honest with you, can I be real? Like Gronk
mhm.
and Kelsey are the same age.
Art?
Right.
God, Fucking damn.
Right.
But
Gronk
has
just
been in
has
the league
more.
longer.
Yeah, Gronk had more time on the ground than Kelsey has. They said the peak age of tight end is between 25 and 30, right?
Yeah, he is on
He's
the old
30.
time.
He's
So
playing.
he's on
He's
the
35 years old and still playing, right?
and he's playing on the upper echelon of tight ends. When Kelsey's on his game, all right, we are used to him being from 2019 to 2022 Kelsey, which was his peak years, right? And I think when you compare him to now, of course, you're going to see a decline in the explosiveness. But let's not forget, he has still been playing really consistently well. But we're just like you said, I agree. The past couple of seasons, he has not looked at like the Kelsey in 2021, the Kelsey in 2020. You know, he's 35 years old. And I think he's playing for longevity and not for explosiveness anymore, if that makes any sense.
I get you.
I
I'm
agree.
right there with you.
I agree. But Kelsey shows up when he's supposed
You're right,
to.
though.
Yeah. Kelsey shows up when he's supposed to show up, which it's that time of the year where Mahomes is going to need him.
Yeah.
It's that time of the year. Like, they were 15-2 this year. They barely scraped by majority of those wins. But we say almost doesn't count for losses. They won. As bad as they played, they still won. So this is the time where you really need him. Is he going to show up? I think he will, but we'll have to see. Now, I will say,
Whoa.
yo, you scared me. I thought, like, oh, Matt, you got to change that hat.
Why?
You've had that hat for like 6 years.
That's a police officer hat.
That is a police officer hat.
Yeah,
You look, yeah.
That's undercover.
You like the guy, yeah. You like the guys who be in the train station and talk about, oh, you're having a good day, and then when they watch you hop the turnstile, then they give you a ticket. So.
I mean, when you look at Kelsey's games, I mean, he's had more receptions this year than last year.
Yep.
But lesser yards per carry.
He's had some negative. He's had more negative catches than positive ones. So
yeah. So he's still like really. He hasn't. Yeah, he's still really good. I mean, he always turns it up during the playoffs, man.
It's true.
Like Gronk used to. Remember Gronk would go like, where is he? And then after a while,
his last couple seasons in the league, even the season where he played with Brady,
the Bucks, yeah,
with the Bucks, and it was like, oh my God, Gronk is terrible. Gronk basically won them the Super Bowl.
Yes.
But he still wasn't terrible.
He was still terrible, but he won them the Super Bowl.
He mustered up what he needed to muster up when he needed to muster it up. And that's all you can kind of ask for. But getting back to the original question, I think the Bills, but like you said, the Texans have their hands full. I mean, the Chiefs had their hand full with the Texans. Yeah. If the Chiefs lose to the Texans, the Bills are going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah. I think the winner of the Super Bowl is the winner of this game if the Chiefs.
I don't think the Chiefs are ready for the Lions, man.
Nobody is.
I don't think the Chiefs are ready for the Lions, man. I don't think the Chiefs are ready for the Eagles either.
Oh, no. But that's why I said the winner of this game, if the Chiefs might not even be ready for the Texans, right? If the Chiefs lose to the Texans, the winner of this divisional round game may possibly be the Super Bowl winner. Not saying that the Lions or the Eagles will be slouches, but I think the AFC has more power. And if it came down to the Eagles-Ravens, the Ravens have the same firepower the Eagles do.
When you say power, are you talking about IQ or are you talking about offense?
I'm talking about in terms of on the offensive side for I guess the Ravens.
Okay.
The Ravens
they are a high power offense. I do give you that.
They both are very high powered offenses,
Yeah.
and with mobile quarterbacks and dog ass running backs. In terms of the question that was at hand, I do think I think the Ravens are better equipped to beat the Chiefs if the Chiefs win. Again, we keep saying if, mainly because of that 2-man power trip in the backfield with Lamar and
King Henry.
Remember, they were close to beating the Chiefs last year, and that's only because Lamar had to throw the ball 1,000 times. Lamar don't got to throw the ball no more.
I think that was his fucking downfall. That's why I got so fucking upset with him. I'm like, yo, why are you playing the game that they're making you play? Run the fucking ball. You're playing against a team that can't stop the run. Run the fucking ball. Like, the Chiefs has always been trash on rush offense, bro. Like, their defense is trash against the rush. Why do y'all keep throwing the fucking ball? I never understood it. I never will understand it. If you know your bag is you running, why not run the ball? Low key, that's why the Eagles lost to the Chiefs that year. Run the fucking ball. Like, it's plain and fucking simple. They are hurt. Kansas City is hurt, but the Eagles is hurt as well. So I can't deny that fact. So as much as I'm favoring the Eagles to get to the Super Bowl and actually pull it off, so like I still can't deny the fact that they're hurt, right? Kansas City, they've always played hurt, make it to the Super Bowl hurt, and still win the fucking Super Bowl. I never understand it. There's only one time they were that hurt and they didn't win the Super Bowl, right? But I feel like Baltimore, I feel like they're there, but they're not quite there yet.
I get what you're saying.
And granted, Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen are both in the same fucking boat when it comes to fucking Patrick Mahomes. They're in the same fucking boat. They're always almost don't count, and they're right there, and then something fucks it up, and then they can't get the job done. And they need to fucking make it to they need to make it to the Super Bowl just to add more levity to their career. Because how many more years are we going to give Josh Allen a fucking pass? How many more years? How many more years? Lamar Jackson's won 2 MVPs overwhelmingly, and we still like we're holding him in a high regard because of his MVP seasons. But he fucks up in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
The last playoff run, his fault. 100% his fault.
I can see that.
Josh Allen played Patrick Mahomes every damn year. Oh, poor Josh.
I don't say poor Josh. Fuck him.
I know you don't say it, but like I said, they had the emotional advantage last year.
Did they? Was the last? It was the year before.
The year before. Sorry, the year before they had the emotional advantage.
When boy passed out in the middle.
Yes.
2 years ago.
Emotional advantage, and they still lost. Don't know. But
I know. Fuck him. Fuck Josh Allen.
So the next question is: are we up for an upset special this weekend? Then, because we just talked about the Texans possibly beating the Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
Do the Commanders beat the Lions?
Fuck no.
I'd be surprised. If they beat them. I mean, the Commanders are a beast, man. The Commanders look really good. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, they look good. I mean, Daniels is a beast. Just give it up to them for coming back to prominence after having an abysmal few years as well. Or like always getting to the dance and no one ever caring about them. At all.
Because of the NFC.
I think the Commanders look really good. and I think that they're going to be the best team in the NFC East
moving forward. Yeah.
years. Yeah, they're going to be the next team for the NFC East. Do I think that they beat the Lions? I would be surprised if they beat the Lions, but look how crazy the Vikings looked. And they were dominating all season. So it's like any given Sunday, any team could come through. And if you have the heart, Sam Darnold played like Sam Darnold of the Jets, man. That game was Sam Darnold's fault. The defense did not deserve. Well, the defense did a trash ass job against Matt Asford. You know what I'm saying? I cannot.
Now the kids are. Now the kids are.
But
That's Pete Boy.
he played. But Matthew Stafford played well, and I gotta.
You can't get. You gotta give.
I gotta give it to him, and they have, and that's the next thing about it. That's the next thing I'm looking at: the Eagles and the Rams. The Rams realistically have the firepower on offense to beat the Eagles.
They've always had it.
With Puka Nacua and
Cooper Cup.
What's his name? And Cooper Cup.
He wasn't even going to,
the
and to be honest with you, they weren't even going to Cooper Cup like that.
No, they haven't been going to Cooper Cup like that most of the year. It's been Puka Nacua.
Because he was injured in the beginning.
Yeah. So,
truth be told, look, that's what I said. The Eagles is hurt. So if there's any chance of them like making it to Super Bowl, they got to win this fucking game. They got to win this game.
I don't see the Rams being a Super Bowl contending team.
Did you see them the year that they won?
Actually, yes, I did because they built the team for the Super Bowl. Did you see how stacked their team was?
Yeah, I did. I definitely saw it.
All Matthew Stafford had to do was do what Tom Brady did when the Bucs won.
But bro, man, you both know everything looks great on paper, and you got to perform it.
And you know that.
They definitely did, but it was touch and go throughout that.
But they could have lost. They also could have lost that game because Joe Burrow got hurt.
Exactly.
So.
See my point?
And he was basically a rookie.
Yeah, Joe Burrow was just
that team was an underdog team to the core.
Especially when what's the name fucking got injured in like the first quarter.
Well, Odell got but Odell got hurt. He was on the Rams. He got hurt, and we were like, well, they still got Cooper Cup. Like,
and Cooper Cup showed up, and Cooper Cup showed out.
But late, he showed up late.
Yeah,
late.
but the Bengals had him until Burrow got hurt.
Yeah,
that's another what if for me. What if Joe Burrow never got hurt?
Mm-hmm.
It would have been a completely different game.
No, they ain't got nobody to blame but his fucking front office for that. They still haven't fucking repaired that. They just keep fucking him. They don't give him.
I know. It's sad. It's sad though.
That's on them.
He deserves better than that.
He sure does.
We've been fans of Burrow since LSU.
So who has a better chance to lose though? Out of the top seeds, the Chiefs, the Lions, or the Eagles?
What, a better chance to lose?
If we had to choose one of them,
the Chiefs.
That was
the Chiefs. 100% the Chiefs.
You think the Chiefs?
100% the Chiefs. 100% the Chiefs.
I think the Eagles.
I think the Lions.
But you want to know what pisses me off the most though? The Chiefs are always considered underdogs in these situations.
Yeah, that's bullshit. They do that. They do that. That's bullshit.
Bro, they gotta stop with that because that's how they be winning. Calling them underdogs, bro. That's exactly how they be winning.
But you can't deny how good Houston is. That's my thing, though.
I mean,
that's the problem I've been having. It's like I can't sit there and go like, "Yo, fuck calling them the underdogs, bro. They're hurt." Travis Kelce has not been playing like his capability. We know that. So who is their go-to guy? You still can't say that you can definitively call any of their fucking skill players go-to guys. It all lives and dies by Patrick Mahomes pulling something out of his hat.
That's true, too. You're right.
That is also true.
And to be honest with you, that's like his barometer of greatness. That's why you can't take away that he's the best quarterback in the league. Like you cannot take that away from Patrick Mahomes. Love him, hate him, and anything in between. This man is the next gen, is the now of the NFL.
Yeah.
So I want people to look at him with the same fear as they used to with Brady.
Fuck Tom Brady. Sorry.
They
That's
had
what I
to.
that's how I feel. I believe that the Chiefs and you don't want to, they're not the underdogs in this. I think it's bullshit to even call them the underdogs. I think it's offensive, to call them the underdogs in these situations. You get what I'm saying? Patrick Mahomes and Kelsey and that whole core, Andy Reid has done more than enough for people to fear seeing the Chiefs on that on that schedule.
That's
Let me
a
say
fact.
they've
Mhm.
done more than enough. You get what I'm saying? They're still, it's like you would hate to see Belichick and Brady in the playoffs. You would hate, and I want that same respect for from Mahomes and Andy Reid. And let's be real here. Yes, is the Texans a good team?
A
Hell
really
yes.
good team. Really good team.
Is the Texans a solid team? Yes. Are they coming in with some more momentum? Absolutely. But let's not forget who they're playing against.
Oh no,
Let's
I
not
agree.
forget. You get what I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
even with the Eagles, Jalen Hurts, to me is top 5 quarterbacks in the league right now. I want people to think of Jalen Hurts the same way they thought of Eli Manning back in the 2000s.
Oh, that hurts for you to even say
I'm
that.
gonna be real with you because all you were talking about in from 2005 to 2010, all you were talking about was Tom Brady, Eli Manning, no, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, Eli Manning, and maybe who else? Kurt Warner or what's his name? No, Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah.
That was your top 5. And if we had to go with a top 5 now, your top 5 is Patrick Mahomes is number 1. Then you still got Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, and who's number 5? Damn sure ain't no Matthew Stafford for me. But I'm just saying, like, we have to really look at it in these terms. And most of those guys are in the Super Bowl. I mean, in the playoffs right
In
now.
the playoffs.
Truth be told, if I'm looking at this Chiefs and Texas game, I know CJ Stroud is going to show up, but and this could very much be like the game that puts him on the map
For
for
sure.
being like top 3 quarterbacks. But
I don't
it
think top
really,
that as long as you have Lamar Jackson, as long as you have Josh Allen, he won't
but
be
He'll
top
he'll
3.
move high. He'll move higher in the top 10.
but to dethrone Patrick Mahomes on like a dynasty fucking Super Bowl run, to be the
But,
one to dethrone him,
well,
gotta, and
Joe Burrow,
this is his second year. Second year.
right? But Joe Burrow dethroned Patrick Mahomes, and we weren't thinking that he was going to be. He was above Patrick Mahomes, but he
Mm-mm.
just had a good game.
You're right.
I get what you're saying.
No,
Now.
but
I
you
get
were
that.
on to something.
Yeah,
No,
you're
you're
on to
on
something for sure.
because we
'Cause
were
they,
starting to think of Joe Burrow in
yeah,
that capacity, meaning that he was next up. Now,
right,
I think that also the Chiefs have won another Super Bowl after the whole Joe Burrow thing. Anyway, so
right.
it kind of like changed the dynamic. And
Mhm.
right now, and you're not wrong, Matt. I think top 3 is a stretch as long as you still have Jalen Hurts, you still have Lamar Jackson, you still have Josh Allen, you still have this one, you still
It's
have that
hard
one.
to
But the
break
thing
into
is
that
that
top
those
three.
3 quarterbacks that you listed have not beat Patrick Mahomes in the playoff setting. That's why I
Yeah,
say that.
I
I
get it.
don't think that it makes CJ Stroud automatically better than these guys. I think that also I think that it puts him in the upper echelon of maybe top 10, top 6, but I still think
It
you're going to
definitely
give
moves them
him,
up.
yeah, you definitely, because we still need to give credit where it's due. You get what I'm saying? The overall team, the Texans have been a problem all season long. I was picking them all throughout pick
Yeah.
6.
And they didn't have their best season either. They didn't have their best season, but they found their way into the playoffs. I think that he will move up. If he has a really good game, he'll definitely move up, right? If he wins, absolutely for sure. I think this is, like you said, his coming out party. If he's able to have a great game against this Chiefs team, who were basically world beaters, regardless of how they won, like, yeah, all right, well, now we got to see your next act, because now you have to go against one of the other people in the big three, the two or the three inside the big three within Mahomes and Jackson, Mahomes and Allen. I mean,
Yeah.
Allen and Jackson. Sorry.
Yeah, so it's still gonna be a rough go. It's gonna be a tough day at the office. You get over one head of the devil, and you still got two others. And to be honest with you, I believe that it if like I said it last week, if I think Lamar Jackson has a wider margin of error than what's his name?
Josh Allen.
Than Josh Allen.
You think so?
I think
Oh
so.
no, because they gave him two. Because he got two MVPs.
Nobody gives a
That's what
fuck
they're
about the
looking at.
MVPs. No one cares about the MVPs when it
That's
comes to Super Bowls. No
That's all
one
people care
that
about
is
in
the
Super Bowl.
Aaron Rodgers Award, right?
Oh, jeez.
I'm just being honest.
I know.
I'm just being honest, right?
Can't even argue with it.
Let me tell you something. You put
Piss me off.
because people are not putting Lamar Jackson in the same conversations as Patrick Mahomes, the same way that people have been putting Josh Allen in those conversations. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I believe that Josh Allen, it is a more of a do or die for Josh Allen and the Bills this year than it is for Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. Because they kept making it to the AFC Championship games.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And people, even when it was the Ravens, people are still like, well, Josh Allen and the Bills, and Josh Allen and the Bills, and blah, 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 and all that bullshit. You feel me?
No, I get you. Like I said, Josh Allen has always been the one that's been matched up against Patrick Mahomes the most. So it's like he's like, you remember when it was Tom Brady and fucking Peyton Manning, right? It's pretty much Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
So yeah, they kind of
But
level
they
each other
kept
out.
always talking about Aaron Rodgers during that time too. Let's not get it twisted. And like I said, back then it was 5. Like you said, it was Brady and Peyton Manning. And then you had to think about Eli 1-2 during that time. And then you had to think about Aaron Rodgers, and the Packers are always at the brink. They were always right there and would lose into the Giants. You get what I'm saying? And these NFC champions
right there too.
And Ben Roethlisberger and them were right there. Then you had what's his name? Oh my goodness, from the Drew
Saints.
Brees.
You had Drew Brees. You had Phillip Rivers. You had
Phil Rivers. You had Drew Brees. Drew Brees is in those Drew Brees is in those conversations more than Phillip Rivers was. Then you had freaking like you had the Roethlisbergers. You had Kurt Warner. Well, Kurt Warner was really early. You had Drew Brees
and Kurt Warner.
You had Drew Brees. You had Ben Roethlisberger. You had Russell Wilson. People were talking about him too, but you had that was kind of your top 6, top 7. These are the guys who were always going to make it to the playoffs, right? And now we're getting into a point where that was more NFC chatter for the most part because half and half. But now, like you said, we're in this kind of transitionary period where Mahomes is that dude, right? Is he? And now they want to see if he's going to be Tom Brady level that dude, Joe Montana level that dude. You get what I'm saying? Troy Aikman level that dude. You get what I'm saying? Like, right now, he's Troy Aikman to me. But we want to see if he's Brady. Now, Josh Allen has been kind of the number 2. And the Bills have always been right there. Can they make it? I don't know. And the Ravens are damn okay too, man. Yeah. And the Ravens are damn okay. They're damn okay. This is one year I feel like it has not been cut and dry for me as much as other years. For the AFC, I would say.
The AFC's been all over the place.
Yeah, it's been all over the place. And I feel with the NFC, like if the Lions get upset, like it's gonna be shitty, but their stock is still up.
Right. I don't think the Lions, if they lose, they don't just add pieces. Don't break up too much
Don't
of
break up too
what's
much.
don't break up too much. Not Stafford, leave golf where he's at. Continue to put pieces around him and build from there.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it's addition by subtraction, make sure the things you're subtracting are things that's hindering your team.
Because their defense is crazy.
Yes.
And
And
I
they're
don't
not
think
even the top
anybody in the
defense
AFC, no,
either.
they're not. And I don't think anybody in the AFC is ready for that defense either. That defense is young, it's hungry, and it's aggressive. That's what
They're ready.
that's what yeah. It's wild.
Yeah. They are ready.
They're ready.
Uh
But yeah, let's start what's next?
It's some basketball stuff. I don't know how much we really want to talk about that. But Maverick Carter, Bron James, and his investors, you can tell there's really not much basketball to talk about. But Maverick Carter and investors are looking for $5 billion to start a basketball league, an international basketball league that will rival the NBA. Thoughts? What you
I
think?
think it's good for basketball. I think anything to kind of boost it up and boost it in, let's see how. I believe that most sports are looking more internationally for markets and looking to tap into the international resources. Why not basketball? I mean, the NBA needs to do better, I believe, to attract more international audiences. Do I think that um do I think that America is still the mecca for basketball? Yes, but I do think that there's other untapped resources internationally, and if we could see another a competitor for the NBA, if we can't build it here, let them build it somewhere else.
I agree. I agree. I think that competition is always good. We've seen it in different levels and different sports. Competition is always good. Now, in terms of competition, does this turn into a developmental at some point to where
Mm,
the NBA is looking at it like, all right, well, you can't really mess with us, but we see that you're playing professional over there, so we're going to keep an eye on you because you're still playing against professional players. You're playing against people who were professional overseas, and I think this also gives American players another option to where like some of these young guys are out the league within 3 years and still have a lot in them. Not everybody can go to the G League. Not everybody can go to the Big Three because the Big Three wasn't even supposed to be what it turned into now.
right.
And this other, I forgot about the other league that they have. And there's a ton of international leagues. You want to be someplace with name value. If something is connected to LeBron James, no matter if LeBron James is directly associated with it, people are going to watch. So I think there's that.
I agree
And the last thing, why do you think there's no more dynasties in the NBA?
because
The six,
they're not building superstars in different markets. I do believe that people want to leave the teams to play with their friends and then leave. I just feel like right now, like there's not like, yo, we're gonna do it for the Heat. We're gonna do it for but to be honest with you, I prefer it this way.
a
I
different champion. It's been six champions,
I
six
like that.
different champions.
I like that. I like it because it when you have like when the Bulls were winning the six championships like that, like I
Mm-hmm.
wasn't a fan of that. I like a little variety. It gives more to be desired as far as, I mean, granted, it's smaller market teams that sometimes are winning, which may not have all the eyes on it. But I like that. It makes other teams have to squabble up.
Squabble up, squabble
Mm.
up. I agree. Um, Parity is really good for the NBA. There is no longer a complete superpower. They're trying to make the Celtics the superpower again, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Me either. I don't
I
like the
don't think it's
Celtics
gonna
like that.
happen. Yeah, a lot of people don't like the Celtics. I like Jalen Brown. That's about
Yeah.
it. That's only. And at one point in time, I liked Paul Pierce until he stopped playing, and then he started talking crazy. It's a stupidity, but you know what? I like the Celtics because of KG at one point,
And Ray Allen.
and KG and Ray Allen. It wasn't because of Paul Pierce, just solely because of Paul Pierce. If then you're going against my favorite player of all time, in Kobe Bryant, I'm just like, can't really rock with you. But
Mhm.
that is all for the Yerrr Sports Show. Follow us on all social media platforms at the Yerrr Sports Show. Um, Stay tapped in for everything Yerrr Sports Show related. And stay tuned for another episode of Tea Time coming up, because I'm sure that's going to be as crazy as the one that we did here. If you are watching this, that means you also watch Tea Time completely straight through. If you're listening to this, go and listen to Tea Time episode prior to
That's
to
funny.
to,
That's
go
funny.
back and listen to Tea Time after you listen to this. So, for the voice of the generation, Pete Rosato with his marked absence. For Mr. Loverboy BK Matt, for the Queen Tay, it is your boy Big Baby signing off. Peace.